Hello and welcome to a new episode of PC Building Simulator. In today's episode, what are we going to be doing? Well, I think we have some PCs to do. So let's check, and not there, let's check this thing. So someone's computer's going to be arriving tomorrow. I'm also going to check our email. This person needs to read a mark score of 2769 and upgrade the 4 gigabytes of RAM. Upgrade to 4 gigabytes of RAM. Is that an upgrade? No. It's not. And this person also needs this high score too, so we're going to be doing their computers tomorrow. So we got 3 PCs here. This person, and that person. And this person we're going to do first because they have we need to do their computer the fastest, even though it doesn't really matter because it's 7 days. What's the difference between 7 days and 8 days, really? I was going to diagnose this person's computer, and as it goes to the wall, anyway, 3992. That's the score we need. So, what that means is probably a graphics card upgrade. It said 370. When just glancing at that, when you see the 370, you might think that it's a Z370 motherboard. No, it's not. It's actually a Z370 motherboards are for 8th generation Intel processors. This is not an Intel processor, this is AMD Ryzen 5 quad-core 1400. The funny thing is that I can upgrade your computer for free with that, because I have a processor laying around here, the 1500X. So we're just going to put that in there, and then close it up. RX 470. Okay. We're also going to upgrade your graphics card, because that's going to make the most major difference. I really like that they have this case in the game, because this is what my new case is going to be. Just, everything's white. Well, let's see if we have anything that can just, be a good upgrade over is not that great of a card. So we're making $250 off this person's computer. So let's look in the shop, graphics cards. 1050 Ti and 1060s, yeah, they're too expensive. Let's do that, and then if that's going to arrive next day, that means that I just want to work as efficiently as possible, and we're going to figure out what the issue is with this person's computer. So first of all, what we want to do is not F3 plus 3, and then connect everything up. And then let's boot it and see what the issue is. No RAM. Well, I have a feeling what your issue is that your RAM is broken. Because when it says that there's no RAM, that doesn't mean that there's not any RAM is on in the system. It doesn't have eyes. But what it does have is to know if something isn't, if it says something isn't there, it's most likely very much broken. So let's look in our inventory memory. Yep, it was broken. It still says diagnose the problem. Does this person have multiple problems with his computer? Let's just install a stick that I know works. Inferior part installed. Yes, I know it's a worse part, but do you have another issue? So what we're gonna do is now we're gonna, I don't know why I removed all this stuff, I'm dumb. Let's connect this back up. I really like object lists, they're so fun. Now we're gonna connect the power back in and start it up and see what this says. Okay, it works. So you click these little clips just like real life, remove the RAM. So let's see, what did he have? He had a Team Group T 1300 megahertz, one stick at 8 gig memory. Let's see, these are, yeah, okay. Look, they're right here is what it is, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so it has the black on it. Right here then. Right, here's what it is. $410 for this? Wow, you're kinda dumb. Here we are, next day, turn on the light. This is what I usually do whenever I go to sleep. I just leave my computer running. I never turned it off. But wait, I didn't pick up the stuff that we need. There we go. I got the stuff. You got the money. So old. I swear. So we're gonna, so are these sticks already? Okay, that's already open because we took the RAM out. So let's put that in. And let's boot it. Piece apart the side panel. Put this side panel back on. Click the wrong button. Okay, good. And I can leave you by the door. Not you as in person, you as in that computer. Collect. And we're $29 in debt now. Hello, game. That's not a good sign. Okay, there, finally. So I now have this graphics card. Request for upgrade. Upgrade graphics card. I'm not doing one of those. Upgrading graphics cards sometimes is just so annoying. PC needs upgrading. Okay, I'll take your computer, and then I'll probably be the last person that we do this episode. Graphics cards. Should be a 1050 Ti somewhere around here. There it is. And then install it. And then let's see. Let's put the PC unlock. There we go. And as we always do. One more thing though, we gotta put this and slide it right into the power supply. Or not, and the game decides to crap out like it always does, because it says, no, you didn't click, even though you click, because it's annoying like that. Okay, computer, shut up with that noise, it's annoying. Although I do kind of like your background. Add and remove programs, 3D mark, yes. And then we're also going to hold delete so that we can go into here. CPU overclock. Let's get this up to a 4 gigahertz. Let's go for a little bit more voltage. Nothing too high. And apply changes and restart. So this processor is running a little bit fast. So since it didn't like that, we're going to lower that. And we're also going to increase the voltage a little. Please work. Fingers crossed. Well, I think I found the issue. That's quite a major issue if you asked me. I knew I forgot to do this while working on the other person's computer. I remembered that I forgot to do this, but I'm like, nope, let's just run it without anything cooling it at all. Classic me. So now let's hold delete. Let's get that back up. Okay, now let's run 3D mark. If you do that again, I swear. Now that I've done that, this should work. Good. While that's happening, let's work on this person's computer. Oh, it's actually I like the look of this case. This person needs barely this person needs a little bit more than half of the score of that other person. You have an R7 R9 380. Wow. I feel really bad for you. Graphics cards, and let's see here. Pretty much anything's gonna be better than that. Pull another generation up. Let's connect this to here. Do you not even have your fans connected, dude? Seriously? Oh, that's a bit of a glitch right there. So let's connect everything up. Doing that upgrade should make a really good difference. Nice thing is when you work on so many computers, you get a ton of, well, okay, you can't have clock that. You get a ton of just spare parts that some people would consider an upgrade, and then other people are super PC master race. No, not an upgrade at all. That's like for me, I have a 1070. 1070, it's a great graphics card. Although, there is one issue. I'm running at a resolution that is not 1080p. It's not normal 1440p, and it's not as high as 4K. So what must it be? It's 3440 by 1440. It's ultra wide. Oh, I have to wait for this person's computer to finish. Oh, we're nowhere near where you need to be, bud. I think I know what this person needs. He needs a really, really powerful graphics card. Because just like an American car, when you need to go faster, you just add a big old V8 and then say more power. So, it's paying me $250. Let's just act like the money we spent a little bit earlier wasn't even anything. Anyway, so what would be good for this? Something under $250. You know, I'm feeling like wasting a little bit of money today. I know, I'm dumb. Anyway, I need the USB stick out of your computer. And we need to stick it in this computer. Oh, he also needs to upgrade the 4 gigabytes of RAM. You know, I'm pretty sure that I just have a other 2 gig. Yeah, that's great. Exact type of RAM and everything. Let's boot you up. Okay, that's good. So you got a little bit higher than what you wanted, so that's good. So you got a little bit lucky, so you got your, a little bit more power than you wanted, so that's good. New parts available. Ryzen 7 8-core CPUs. Interesting. PC problems, okay. I ordered my PC from you around 9 months ago, and while it runs okay, it doesn't seem to like doing anything too taxing unless it get too hot. Okay. My good friends Dr. Waltman and Dr. Wright told me over a sandwich that you had fixed their machines. Could you have a look at mine, please? Okay. In there. Diagnose and that one. We're gonna do this computer, and then that will be the end of this episode. I know there's not much content. I keep getting, there might be more. Who knows? I don't know. As we did for the other person, connect it up and see what it does. What? Said it was getting hot. You might not have had thermal paste. I've had a lot of issues like this before. Oh yeah, free fix then. That's great. So let's turn his computer on. So let's connect the power and turn the PC on, and then press PC parts, and then put the side panel on, and there we go. But first, now we just need to put the USB drive on here. There we go. And then run 3D Mark. You know, I just noticed something. The delivery of that graphics card is on the same day that I must complete the job. That's funny. Okay, good. Leave you by the door. Right there. And sleep. There we go. So, hopefully you like this episode, and we have $1 for your name. Goodbye.